Hello. Good evening, chat. How are we all doing? How are we all doing tonight? Truth nuke. Hello. I can't believe Xander's the only real Woofledy fan in chat. I can't believe this. Hi, Jill. If you haven't watched a Johnstone stream from 2020 to 2022, you can't understand Woofledy. Hello, Woofledy. From Woofledy, yeah. The Woofledy brand. I mean, even then, the specific like frame for like really understanding me from the Johnstone streams is like Nuzlocke, his like randomized Nuzlocke stuff. Woofledy, gotcha. Better than P5X. Hey, maybe it'll actually come out, unlike Missing Link, which got cancelled. It's so fucking funny. If you like Duke Nukem 3D, you like men. If you don't like Duke Nukem 3D, you like men. You like men. OMG, hi Martlet. They call it Missing Link because it went missing. About it 2 days ago and it got yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe that. It's so insane. Let it go. Yeah, the fucking Cage, the song Twitter account posting "Let It Go" today. Evil. Not even. Yeah. Yeah. Eat food. Eat food. It's important. Martlet. Martlet, have you eaten food today? Have you eaten? Have you eaten within the past 2 hours? I gotta go. Jesus. I mean, yeah, like Xander said, I will not let you not eat a meal. I will drag I and everyone else in the group, we will drag you to all of the meals. So I did it with Xander. I did it with Xander in 23. Check your DMs on. +2. Anyways, yeah, we're we're just doing solo chapter 1 today. We're just doing solo, mostly because I almost beat my PB yesterday with like AB routing, so like, you know, purposely didn't get HHS. So I can beat this PB. I mean, I remember this PB wasn't really the greatest as well. I mean, I remember being surprised that it PB'd at all. Alright, anyways, yeah. Let me just... check my auto setters. Okay, yeah, it does indeed. Alright. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of holding right today. A lot of chapter 1 shenanigans. I will admit, it is nice now that, you know, LTS is just the best version. I shouldn't have put 2 characters there. I was just, now that the LTS is the best version of the game, I'm glad that I don't really have to like constantly like switch versions depending on what category I'm running. Don't have to worry about 1.15 or survey program. I have 1.09, but the less 1.09, the better. Oh dear, actually. Right, that made me think of that one joke from the Minecraft movie. Oh, I'm sorry, a Minecraft movie. Minecraft le film. I keep forgetting that all my AV splits, my fucking castle town split is just Ashmikta. No, Sonic 3 was the end of 2024. It was December. December! December! I am the Finder Dodge girl. This movie I watched purely because of the vibes. Yeah, it was one of the best movies I've watched because I was watching it with friends. You know. Till I watch a second movie. The Minecraft movie was an experience. Immediately, I don't care though. Not mad though. Get hit. My Z input went to the void with Gaster. Taking a shot every time a Minecraft item was brought up and then doing blindfold. No, it wasn't blindfold. I think it was just normal Zenith. It wasn't blindfolded. It just did normal Zenith. You can't play the Papyrus dating section of Undertale unless you play all 10 Ace Attorney games. That's so true. You are not allowed to play 4S and Ultra Kill unless you have played every single Crash Bandicoot game. Blatant crossover, not real. I don't think Capcom counts it in, like, official numbering. Because I think it's, like, technically not their game. I think it's technically level 5s. But, I don't know. It's level 5. Yeah, that would make sense. It is, like, very much a Layton game with Ace Attorney gameplay. Hi, Oakley. Birchley. That one was on purpose. That one was on purpose. Sprucely. To do every Minecraft wood type. Hi, Ashley. Can be here. What about? But you don't. She finished chapter 1. What spoilers? Some exact. Get spoiled for her second playthrough. Damn. Rootin' 4 is a bitch. Alright, enjoy your food. Food is important, Martlet. Main road is the best. What if I stabbed you 37 times? Hot. What the shit? Hi, Delta. But yeah, I know this PB is beatable when I almost beat it while intentionally missing HHS. Right? It gives my hands something to do. I don't know. Well, W. My right input. Oh, you know what? I just walked into that wall. You know, I will reset, actually. Why is the split Ash mic the? Yeah. It was back when I had the point redeem. Interacted with the fucking how? Alright, though. It's just like that time Ashley accidentally called Gasser while trying to equip Freeze Ring. Is this a speedrun? Yes. Solo chapter 1 also have that. I don't think so. I thought that was just like an ACAB safety strat. Because it makes the wear wire easier. Like, I remember seeing a message about it, but I thought it was just like an ACAB thing. That was just like, oh, like, it doesn't really lose time, but it's a safety strat. I know fucking ACMR has the actual time-saving Spooky Sword strat. Because I did Spooky Sword strats in my ACMR glitched PB. Thank you for the luck, Jack. Alright. I mean, in the end, like, I'm just gonna do what I know, so. Like, I guess it's nice that it makes 9-turn more lenient, but it also allows 8-turn, I guess, but, you know. But, you know, it's not like I get 9-turn anyways, so. Got a 3-turn, but that Cliffs wasn't great. So, you know, it evens out, I guess. I did, like, literally slam my face against a wall. Those are also funny. Oh, we're talking about dogs. Suddenly, this isn't a sim. I feel like I almost went down too early. Is that aces? Yeah. Thanks 38. Hey yo, my below. Cinema. Oh, good bit. Me when I don't press left. I'm a Deltarune runner. All I know is go to the right. Horn. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games on the Nintendo DS. The uh-oh clip. Chris! Yeah, I went way too early. Actually, no, that wasn't my fault, actually. Obviously, it's just because Rune 4 is a bitch. Obviously. It's the only reason. Rune 4 sucks on demo. It's not great. I don't think it's terrible, but like it is annoying. Like, this is just one of those Ruden 4 days. Ruden Trust. You know, because of Ruden fans never miss Ruden 4. I wonder why. Curious. Just safe Ruden. You know what's funny? I just don't know how to do safe Ruden 4. Like, I'll just be upfront. I do not know how to do it. I remember I tried to learn it at first back in 2021, but I found it fucking, I found it harder to do than just normal ass Ruden 4, so. Dreamer, I have a complaint. What is this complaint, Ashmikda? There's a unused. My fault. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Ashley's bullying me. Ashley, stop bullying my girlfriend. Get a room. July 5th? Miss July 4th fake US history fan. Yeah, sorry, my fault. Society, if Chapter 1 had 30 text box per second auto masher. Same with Chapter 2, actually. This would be Deltarune if Toby Fox actually cared. Kasai, no Susie target. Hi, my dude. That fucking video. I'm done listening to you. I'm done trusting you. You're a whore. Maybe Anne was right. Maybe I am a whore. They're gonna turn Tails into a robot. That's horrible. They're gonna turn Luigi into a Goomba. Without the pain? I like to imagine that, like, Mario just talks in his regular voice, but then specifically on those lines, he suddenly just sounds exactly like Roger Craig Smith. And the next thing Marcy gets sad. Alright, surely I just get the 1 and 9. This episode has some scenes. It might be for younger viewers. Deltarune viewers. There we go. Because she comes from an Earth. Whoa. Writing. I almost didn't go down far enough. True isn't the true? Wrong. True. True. Yeah, I just gotta get the 1 and 9, you know? It's just easy. Nope. Alright, well, can you at least target Chris so I can do 2 HP? Thank you! Thank you for good luck. Silly, K-Round. Chris death is next chapter. It's funny how on 2 separate occasions I've had all chapters runs where my chapter 1 portion would have PB'd if I was actually like, if I hadn't like done anything, like if I hadn't done like the all chapter specific stuff. Because it happened to me in ACMR Glitched, where I almost PB'd chapter 1 despite getting Spooky Sword. And then it happened with ACAB yesterday. Are you enjoying those 2 nickels? That 10 cents goes hard. Goes crazy. I thought I went early, but, you know, sure, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. World revolving it. Yeah, exactly. Truth nuke. Truth Nova. I'm glad I'm glad I went and downloaded that video so I just have more easy access to it. Streamer, you didn't choose Streamer. Why didn't you choose Flamehead? Streamer. Wait, Streamer, what are you doing? I want to make it all chapters. I usually don't take my chapter 1 runs to all chapters. Especially because in this case, you know, especially because in this case, you know, if I was gonna make this. If I was gonna make this ACAB, you know, revivement would be necessary. Holy RNG, it didn't matter because my menuing is bad. Shoutouts to WoofleD. Don't worry, it was still a gold split though for some reason. In one of my in one chapter 1 run I did recently, I started fighting them on the first turn, except I managed to catch myself on the last possible input. So right before I confirmed we're all safe fighting. But yeah, I know I have time save in this run anyway, so I say high school is tomorrow. Nice. Freedom. Freedom like the motif. Hi, welcome in. Freedom until college, real. I have food. Let's go! Proud of you. Kissing you. Mwah. Good job. 18, 4 days. Meanwhile, I turned 23 2 days after. Yes, I have the funny Gaster birthday. My initials are Tass, and my birthday is the Gaster number. It's literally fate. The song fucking slaps. You know what make it slap harder though? Megalovania. So yeah, I do have a 12-turn gold. I did take the gold from that one ACAB run where I got a 12-turn. And I also have a 9-turn in my... You get HHS in this PB? Yes. This is 13-turn with HHS. Originally, it was comparing to 12-turn no HHS. And then the run I got... And then the run I got yesterday, that was only, like, 3 seconds slower. Like, yeah, around, like, 3 to 4 seconds slower. That run was 13-turn no HHS. And, you know, like, revivement and all that. Like, it would have PB'd if I didn't, like, intentionally miss HHS. Because, ACAB money. You can, but it means you have to forego getting the auto axe, and I don't like doing that. I like having my more lenient crits, needing more lenient crits for Queen. Holy. Holy. Sick with it? Oh, my no-hit. Chat, my no-hit. He's just sick with it? It's just sick with it? It's been a bit since I'm done. Okay. It's still easy, though. I bonked. It's fine. I think I'm still ahead. Anyway, I guess I'm just keeping auto run on now. I'm throwing. I threw this PB away. Oh no, this PB's dead. Well, honestly, like, I really don't care though, because I fucking HHS kind of hurt. I'll still finish it out though. Who knows? Maybe I'll fucking 9 turn. Maybe I'll fucking 9 turn and get another stupid PB. Get another stupid 2-second PB. Where it's just everything, like, everything is good except for one singular part of the run. And it's dead. I missed the... Can't miss the Susie crit. Oh, well. I mean, I could just do a Ralsei solo, an extra Ralsei solo, but no, I don't want to fuck up my grazing. Like, my grazing muscle memory. I'm highlighting that Jevil, though. Why does it smell like burnt sugar? Siffrin speech bubble. I think Big Shot's a good song. I think it's a great song, even. I think it is fine that people prefer it to World Revolving. I think that is a totally valid opinion to have. I just think World Revolving is better. Something 2 cakes, IDK man. Although I do find it funny for me how my favorite part of Big Shot, my favorite part of Big Shot is the part where it quotes World Revolving. Palin comparison, the Birdly rejected concept, so fucking true. Kasai. I had fucking... Auto run still on. They'll turn tomorrow. That's what she says. Confirmed. Real. Lamau. Good bit. God, this isn't all chapters. Yeah, it's not. 3055. 3055. Alright. Enough of that. Get back into it. Back to the sage, Thifrin, or whatever the quote is. Be when I feel a tug on my stomach. I don't care though. I don't really care that their run died though, because that Jevil was fucking sick regardless. I just literally locked the fuck in. Make me a meal the way you were cooking. True. Started playing Chrono Trigger. Nice. I've been playing it. Although I didn't play it for a few days. Been playing the DS version. Which is funny because I own the Steam version, but I just felt like playing the DS version. No, I bonked. Which is a thing. Me who just named Chrono Azrael. I kept everyone else's name the same. I just changed Chrono's. Because, you know, mute, self-insert protagonist. I blew up Malaysia. Great time. Yeah, it's a really good game. Like, I'm only like 5 hours in, and like it doesn't really even feel that old. Good bit. I'm just gonna. So you just. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna warn you, just because like Chrono Trigger is like one of those games where like everyone's played it, So, people are very, like, nonchalant about spoilers. In the same tier as, like, Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna go turn the fan on. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is one of those games where, like, people don't really care about, like, spoiler tagging the plot because it's, like, it's like a 30-year-old game and one of like, the most well-known RPGs. So, like, I already know what, like, the game's biggest twist moment is. Just from, like, already having heard about it. But, you know, it's fine. That doesn't ruin the game or anything. Sans fight. I think the Sans fight is in the same place. Probably even more so. Just because Undertale's more recent. But I think, like, the Sans fight is the single most well-known thing from Undertale. I think, like, 9 times out of 10, if someone, like, knows about Undertale but hasn't played it, they know about the Sans fight. Undertale, huh? That is a great game. Took me forever to beat Sans. Yeah, the Pope has heard Megalovania. The jokes write themselves. True. Truth nuke. All chapters, all bosses. Exactly. Exactly. I sure do love all chapters, all bosses. know, I'll just keep this going. Why not? Fuck every ball. I reset that last one just because like I missed the third crit, and that pisses me off. That's just the slowest 3-turn. I guess slowest 4-turn. Numbers hard. All cops, all bosses. More well-known than any other route. I think, like, it's not specifically Geno. I think it's the Sans fight specifically that's more well-known. And I mean, like, I think Pacifist is, like, right next to Sans in terms of, like, things people know about. Because people know, like, oh, Undertale's the game where, like, you can do Pacifist or Genocide, you know? Shout out to Tricky Tony. I wonder if he'll ever get us again. Bang. Kiss sticker. Kiss sticker to you as well. But I like Hatless Ralsei a lot, but you know he needs those like fucking like scrungly sprites that Hatted Ralsei had, like the one where like his portrait just looks like a scribble. We need those. Alright, so just looking at stuff, sir. You know what? I'm gonna take a small handbrake, you know? Take a small handbrake, you know. Chapter 1 can be a little demanding. Everybody knows it. Everybody hates it. Now I'm gonna take a small handbrake. Checking on the splits Undertale yellow? Yes! You know, I'm pretty sure, like, I'll say a spin here, but, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of... You play Astrobot while you're... God, I'm just thinking about how fucking sick that Jevil was. Like, holy hell. Scream, need to see your fuck-ass TV. Oh, you mean the one where I turned my TV towards the camera? That I use in VC? Hold on. Let me just switch time. Yeah, do you see that TV right there? You see that TV right there? Whenever I want to, like, play a PS5 game, or, like, just a game on my PS5, actually, because there's no PS5 games other than Astrobot. Whenever I want to play a game on my PS5, but I also want to be in, like, a Discord call, I literally just, like, tilt the TV towards my computer and just, like, sit, like, you know, with my chair turned towards it and play it with my webcam on. That is how I stream PS5 games to a Discord. I could just hook it up to my capture card, but I don't want to, like, have to deal with making room for it. A Morian metaphor, true. Never had the chance to do it with Astrobot. So, how's everyone's day been? I'm Marla. OMG hot! Okay, pretty tired. Why do they call me woke when I'm so goddamn EP? Had AP testing today. I don't have any more. Nice. I remember AP exams. God, those suck. I did get a 5 on my fucking AP Psych exam, though. So that was pretty cool. All the way back in ye old 2020. Didn't do AP. I mean, honestly, like, valid, fair. Like, you don't have to. What is AP? It's basically just, like, you're taking, like, a college-level class in high school. And, like, you know, like, depending on, like, your test results, you can then use that as, like, credit, college credit, so you don't have to take that class in college. Like, I don't remember being presented. I mean, you do live in bumfuck middle of nowhere, Tennessee, so... Alright, I think I'm good. Always gotta be careful during Chapter 1 streams. You see, this wouldn't be a problem if we just had 30 text box per second wrist protector, but somebody... But Toby decided to be a little quirky. You know what's funny is, like, I feel like not really anybody would be opposed to, like, a 30 text box per second wrist protector mod. I don't think, like, anybody would really be opposed to it. It's funny because, like, you know, like, even, like, the manual mash are just like, God, manual mashing sucks. Nobody likes it. I think, like, probably, like, the biggest reason we wouldn't even do it right now is just because, you know, the game's coming out in 3 weeks. We have new stuff coming out in 3 weeks, so, like, no point, like... Sucks for console runners, so, Tatty. Tatty's, like, the only relevant runner I know who runs on console, because he runs on Switch. Everyone's irrelevant if you open your heart. But honestly, you know, console runners just deserve to burn and rot in hell because I hate retiming. I hate retiming console runs where it's just a camera pointed at the screen. Oh, I knew. I just didn't feel like saying anything. Something Ian Flynn. Thank you for the luck. But yeah, 30 text box per second wrist protector mod would go fucking crazy.
and make Chapter 1 bearable to run in long sessions. Funny how they call it wrist. I mean, like, I think letting you mash on top of it was an oversight that Toby only left in demo because, you know, just to keep it consistent for Chapter 1 speedrunners. Because, you know, there's just like one line of code added in Chapter 2 that like makes it so that you aren't able to mash over it. But it's still 15 text blocks per second, so technically it's faster to manually mash if you can do it. Although really with manual mashing, like, people only do it in certain locations. Like, I know, like, the manual mashers have, like, specific locations where they manual mash. They don't just, like, manual mash everywhere. Especially because there's a lot of times where, like, you barely even save time, so, like, there's really no point. Gotta mash comically fast in that one. Please tell me, like, there's at least, like, an option for turbo controllers for that. Because, you know, not a big fan of speedruns where you are required to destroy your hands. Yes? Okay, good. I feel like single button mashing barely counts as a skill. It's more like it's closer to like carpal tunnel simulator. I'm glad we like got an auto masher for yellow, for Undertale Yellow. Like we just made an auto masher mod. Because mashing in that game is just carpal tunnel simulator. So yeah, it's nice. Getting 603 without. Getting 602 without the auto masher. Which it's probably impossible. I like how for like Undertale Yellow, like the fucking board, like the 80% board, like technically it would be a good idea to like add milliseconds, but no, it's funnier. Fucking like 13-14 way 6th place tie with the 603s. Yeah, I missed the 13-way tie world record. Alright. Omri. I almost had an Oakley moment. Damn, no clip, why bother? Interacting with things in this video game is possible, allegedly. They made this game. Yeah, stop spreading this. This game contains depictions. Some may find its content. As we do in chapter 1. Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's more like chapter 2. Where, like, really the only, like, enemy skip you have to put thought into is Wire. I fucking put Flamehead. Muscle memory. I think that we can find, like, a happy medium between chapter 1 and chapter 2. Because chapter 2 is pretty brain dead with its encounter skips. It's like the only like ones you have to really think about are like pop balance, I guess, counts, and Wire. Did you know that this game has a good soundtrack? But really, yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. All right. Bye. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, you understand the rest? Yep. I mean, they would. I mean, even if they had private accounts, there would still be public accounts like that. I don't think that stopped anyone on Twitter before. One of the, okay, yeah, that checks out. Do they at least like tag it as sensitive? Because you can do that on Blue Sky, I'm pretty sure. Did some, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Don't need to tell me twice. And what's your favorite? I really like blue. Which is funny because, you know, on Discord all my roles are orange. When Blue Sky gets private, I'm gonna do the Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. The Toy Story thing with Toys R Us is a lot like Darkners and Lighteners. May I introduce you to Woody Theory? Also known as Friend Inside Me. That's not actually a part of the theory, but that's I'm pretty sure that theory is what led to that becoming a joke. Because, you know, the theory uses, like, Woody as, like, a point of comparison. Because the theory never actually, like, people, like, misinterpret the theory saying that, like, actual literal Woody from Toy Story is going to be in the game. People love to misinterpret the theory like that. But no, that's not what the theory says. check out the Vice Theory, please do. It's really good. I think it's like one of those few pieces of Deltarune Theory content that like I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Partially because it's also just like a really good like just analysis of the game in general, like apart from being a theory. Interacting with things is hard. So at that time it was my fault. I was like facing the corner. No. My menuing is bad. Shoutouts to Woofledy. Was the Vice Theory? No, it's not the Toy Story analogy. It's just about, just like a general large Deltarune theory. I can't really explain it because it's really long. I got a fucking itch. Chronically online Twitter kids. I was fucking inside that spade, holy shit. Streamer, you're no hit. Easy. That is a very unfortunate way to spell analysis. No. Fuck this game. Whatever. Not mad though. just because it messes me up more often than not. God. Head happy moment. At this point, I don't fucking care about if I get HHS or not now. Like, just like, it's a fucking coin flip. I can't even be mad at losing a run to it. Is it annoying? Yes, but like, Head Happy's always been annoying. Director like movies done. Yeah. Talking about like mashup with Dark Worlds. Give me something like fucking KH1 Into the World. Give me something like that. I still don't think Kingdom Hearts has managed to top that final world in terms of like atmosphere. Oh my god. Fucking time IPV, sure. You know what? At least make it a at least be a 37. Okay, at least it's a 37. Oh my. Cursed to have stupid fucking ABPBs. It's gonna be like a 1x if I got HHS, but you know, not mad though. Never been less mad in my life, you know? I just think it's funny. Oh my god, wait, Kingdom Hearts 4 news? Wait, that game exists? It's alive? Wait, it's not anything, it's just like some screenshots, but still. Wait, is that fucking playable Mickey? Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like fucking playable Mickey. They're letting it happen. I mean, it already happened in 2 and technically the 3 technically getting Remind, but still. The game exists. It's real. Hello. Before they have to... No, please no. We've been fed crumbs. I guess this is to make up for missing Link dying horribly. All right. Is KH4 still a song for people who had PS2s? No, that was KH3. Anyways, that is going to be all for me for tonight. Hope everyone has a great night. See you guys later. Bye. Bye, everybody.